All right, and here we go as the revs go up for Moto 1. Who's it going to be? And the gate's down. It looks like it's going to be Chubbs leading them out of the first turn, grabbing that hole shot. Got Joseph in second, Ruddy in third. Take a look at the rest of the pack as they follow behind here. And then we will go on board with our leader. Follow Chubbs around as he gets going here early in this one, while I go ahead and get the B group started up. Chubbs already trying to stretch this thing out early. Has got himself out to almost a 5-second lead already here over Marcel, who's in second. Joseph in third, Tyrone in fourth, the Goose in fifth, Kura sixth, Void seventh, G-Rob eighth, Nate ninth, and Teets rounding out your top 10 here on the first full lap around. There is anybody else? Man, Zeke is buried. Blake is buried. A lot of our really fast guys, top championship contenders, are buried in this thing. Oh, what up, WTW Studios? Thank you for the raid, man. How's it going? How was your stream? Yeah, he really is flying out here, bro. Pulling away already. Matter of fact, we're going to go ahead and see what's going on a bit further back in the field. I'll throw up my dual screen so we can make sure we still keep an eye on Chubbs there out front. Yes, it is late, but it's when I'm available. It's a little thing I threw together because people wanted it. I wasn't even planning on doing the GP series, but people wanted it, so I made it happen. And if it don't work for you, that sucks, man, but hopefully you'll be able to come out for our outdoor series when we race on Sundays like we do for Supercross for pros. Oh, it's East Coast for me too, but I'm a night owl. I'm usually, my wife works second shift, and I'm usually up with the kids after school and everything. So, I usually stay up late, and this is also when I don't have to worry about any noise and stuff in the background trying to do this stuff.
Chubbs just went down. The noise back up.
You think you'll be able to manage? You think you'll be able to come out on Sundays for our motocross series when we start that up? I think you already came out for one of our Supercross rounds, right? Yeah, I know who you are, Reed. All right, cool. Yeah, so just like the same time that you ran that Triple Crown is when we'll be running the pro classes for our motocross season when we go outside for ARL Pro. By the way, Studios, you still here? WTW Studios, you still in the chat, brother? Thank you for the kind words. I didn't actually see your first thing saying that you love you some MXOR. Appreciate it. Love the kind words. What do you stream, brother? What series do you stream? Because I'm assuming Studios. That's a stream. That's a commentator account, right? Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I knew I recognized it, but I just didn't remember what the hell it was. Who's the actual commentator? WTW Studios. Is that? It's not Goat, is it? Is it Goat? It's not Goat. Doesn't Goat has his Goat's is Goat Media, right? Oh, Jake and Bev. Okay, that's the name. My bad. I've definitely tuned in at least once or twice. It's been, I guess I just don't know you guys personally, but appreciate it. Appreciate you throwing me the raid and sharing the love. But let's actually give somebody else some camera time here. I'm going to actually try and pay attention to the race a little bit more. Wanted to at least show the Raiders some love and talk to you guys a little bit. But Chubbs is still out front with a little over a 4-second lead over Marcel in second. Looks like Marcel has closed it in a little bit. Joseph holding strong in third. And then it is Nate alone in fourth. Fish having a pretty strong ride in here in the 5th place position. And as I look at him, he goes down, just as I said it. Commentator's curse, you can blame me, Fish. It's okay. We need Smuds commentating with me, do we? Maybe we'll give it a shot sometime. I have to worry about people's maturity and stuff in here, you know, no offense or anything. Just, you know, hasn't always been the best experience sometimes with you. But you've been better since, so I don't think that I haven't noticed. Like I said, don't think I haven't noticed. You have been better since, so I don't think I'm just completely saying you're the most immature kid in the world. But, you know, can't say we haven't had any problems either. Oh, Nixon's and Teets gets together, and Teets goes off the track there. Oh, Blake having a great ride here. He was buried. Him and Zeke were both way back outside of the top 20, maybe even outside of the top 25 or so. And Blake has gotten himself up into the top 10 already. Sitting in 7th place, trying to go after Kura here, and looks like he's gonna get the move made here. Sorry, Reed. Yeah, Pro-Am is always Friday. So yes, it was Friday last year too. Yeah, I definitely remember seeing you in the chat plenty last year. Yeah, Blake is ripping. He's trying to win this championship, man. It's between him and Neff right now. And where is Neff? Neff was buried too. Neff is up to 14th, so Blake trying to extend even more points on Neff in this moto. ARL Pro is always on Fridays. And then my Pro-Am is Friday night, my Amateur Novice is Saturday night, and then my Pro is on Sunday. Like 250 and 450 Pro classes are on Sunday. No, Smuds! And you want to join me in the booth, but you're always slacking on getting your guys' stuff in for me. There's a reason to keep you out of the booth right there. You can't. You gotta be better about getting your team stuff in. But Blake makes the move around Fish for 5th. Gotcha, Smuds. Oh, Neff's gotta beat this man right here that I'm following right now, and he hasn't been able to do that this last round, and so far this round either. So he wants to get ahead in the points and win this championship. He's got to get that done. He's got to find a way to beat this guy. He was he looked like he was about to do it last week for the second moto, but then sold on the last lap. The last two. This is Moto 1. Looks like Blake is kind of on his own now, because he's already gotten by Nate, I believe. Wait, did he? Yeah, he did. Right? Yeah, because Nate's behind Kura. Or Blake and Fish. Looks like they just have cuts or something, or it hasn't updated yet because Nate's way back here. You know, it has him up there. Oh yeah, it's updating, I think. There it is. I work from home. I make my own schedule. No. Really just whatever I need to, honestly. I don't work full time or anything. My wife's the breadwinner ever since I slipped a disc in my neck back in 21. I used to work full time in warehouse jobs, but I can't do that kind of work anymore. Because I can't do that high labor stuff anymore. Yeah, like Reed said, slip discs are no joke. Little churro and you're good to go. Nah, I'm good. Yeah, he's racing in the B group right now. He's currently on the other stream. He's actually on my team now. I wish I owned a business, but no, I just do some part-time customer service work from home. Just a little extra, you know, just enough income to like contribute so that we aren't completely broke all the time. Oh, that's a rip, McLovin. Fish still having a great ride up here in the top 5. Love seeing it. Good job, Fish. G-Rob trying to get himself up there. Where's Neff? Neff has creeped himself up into the top 10 now. Looking to try and get after Kura for that 8th place position. I mean, I'd rather the numbers match up, but it's not the end of the world, Smuds. Not, this series is a little bit more lax, you know, I'm not doing things as serious as I do for everything else, so, you know, like, I'm still serious about, like, I don't want people to be racing super dirty and stuff like that all the time, but otherwise, it's I kind of consider the GP a more lax, not as, I don't care as much, you know. No, I've always been a nighttime person. I mean, on average, I'd say I go to sleep anywhere between 2 and 5 a.m. without doing, like, when I don't have anything going on. So, kind of was just a no-brainer to run it late, especially since I don't have to worry about the kids getting all loud in the background and getting picked up on the stream and shit. Oh yeah, did you hear that about Alex? Did you? And Marcel, less than, well, I was literally about to say that he's less than 10 seconds down, so he was still trying to keep Chubbs honest and maybe try and close back in, but right as I said that, it dropped 4 seconds, so Chubbs still the most consistent guy out front. Marcel in second, Joseph in third, and Blake has got himself up to 4th, but has not been able to close in on Joseph yet. Not sure if he will or not. It's not that far though. Yeah, see there it is. I don't ever have to be up that early, you know? Fucking Geo. God damn it. Drop my controller. Alright, Neff looking to make the move here on Kura. Kura looking up the inside though, trying to get it back from him. Good little battle here between Neff and Kura. Oh, and Neff's gonna give him the bump off the track. Or sorry, Kura's gonna give Neff the bump off the track. Ooh. Damn it. Stop falling. We got shit falling on me. Oh, what was that? Oh, Damien accidentally taking Blake off the track. Puts his hand up, apologizes, and pulls over to let Blake back by. Did not mean to do that. Blake trying everything he can to try and catch Joseph to put it on the box here in the first moto. And we have a Zeke sighting as well. Zeke was also buried like Blake, and he's gotten himself up into the top 10 now as well. Got any tires? We do. Like Zeke has caught Neff here. I believe Kura's got cuts because... Oh wait, no. Kura's actually behind these guys now. Am I right about that? Yeah, he's actually behind these guys now. Neff in 8th as... Actually, correction, Zeke has made the move around Neff for 8th. That's his sights forward, trying to go after Nate now if he can. As we are on our final lap around here, we're going to focus up on the man Chubbs, who is flat out ripping here tonight. Ripped the whole shot and never looked back. Kind of like he did last week, because he won the first medal last week too, I believe. Almost a 12-second lead over Marcel in second. Looking to bring this home for the Moto 1 win. Told so that he was trying to take somebody out, but I don't know.
Who?
I don't know. I was told that he's apparently that Husky was keeps trying to take out Blake. Just noticed that. Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't sound like something he'd intentionally do. Is trying to purposely take out somebody that's lapping him. But we'll see. But Chubbs grabs that Moto 1 win. Second is gonna be Marcel. And Joseph trying to hold on to third here. Blake giving him a last-ditch run. Trying to get after him for that third place. It's gonna be close. I don't know if he's got any cuts or anything. Wait, did Blake make a mistake there? No, he didn't. But, oh my goodness. Look how close it was. If Blake got a little bit closer, because Joseph had a little bit of cuts. So close. There's G-Rob bringing it home in the top 5. Fish sadly losing that 5th place spot near the end. And then it is Neff in 7th. Nate in 8th. Zeke 9th. It looks like it's going to be Kura Rounding out the top 10, and Tyrone being the last guy in the lead lap, finishing in 11th. Boyd 12th, Scully 13th, Piper Dennis 14th, Teets 15th, Ben 16th, Rico 17th, Ryguy 18th, Nick Sens 19th, Husky Ripper 20th. There it is, Ruddy, Slow, Damien, Maseo 21st through 24th, while the rest have retired from this first moto.